Okay, and we are back with more boosters. Sorry, my camera just funked out on me. So either this is going to be in 2 parts, or you just see a little change in light because it's the next morning. And the cards I moved around a little bit. Let's get to this pack. This is our 6th pack. Our 6th pack left. We have 5 more to go after this. So we've got Patron of the Valiant, Goblin Glory Chaser, Gnarroot Trapper, Mana Gorger Hydra, and a foil Hexus Prism Warden. So, one second. Mana Gorger Hydra is a 2 generic 1 green mana for a 1/1 creature Hydra with trample. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Mana Gorger Hydra. I love this card so much. I do think it'll see standard play. I think it'll see a lot of play in like every format. I love it. And then we've got our foil rare, Hexus Prism Warden, 3 generic and 2 white. I've read this card already, but if you want me to read it again, with flash, a 4/4. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, if Hexus Prism Warden enters the battlefield this turn, exile that creature until Hexus leaves the battlefield. So it's like you let their biggest creature go through for a lot of damage, and then you just flash them in at the end of the turn. I like it. Want more packs after this? We have a Brawler's Plate. Oh, I forgot to take the... So we have Brawler's Plate, Necromantic Summons, Blessed Spirits. I mean, seriously? It's like the saddest card. I mean, ugh. And Pia and Kiran Nalaar. So, just gonna put these over here and read it to you. And we do not have a token. So, Pia and Kiran Nalaar, 2 generic, 2 red, for legendary creature Human Artificer. It's a 2/2, and when they enter the battlefield, put 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. And you may pay 3 and sacrifice an artifact, 2 generic, 1 red. Sorry. Pia and Kiran Nalaar deals 2 damage to target creature or player. So it's pretty cool. Like Wild Slashes the player for 3. I mean, it's not bad because it provides its own things to sacrifice. It could probably see some standard play, I guess. Oh gosh, 3 after this. I'm just gonna move the box now. 3 after this. Hopefully we get another Planeswalker. Okay, so we've got Sigil of Valor, Clash of Wills, Shaman of the Pack, and Mage Ring Responder. So Mage Ring Responder is a 7 mana, 7/7 artifact creature golem. He doesn't untap during your untap step, and you may pay 7 to untap. And whenever he attacks, it deals 7 damage to target creature defending player controls. It's pretty cool. I love it. But you're going to have to waste all your mana the next turns on tapping it. So I don't know where I would see play, but it might. So, yeah. So we've got Rune Servitor, Somboard Alpha, which was a bomb unlimited, Sentinel of Eternal Watch, and Orbs of Warding. 5 generic mana for an artifact. You have hexproof, and if a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. And then we have a Knight with Vigilance. It's not great. It's not bad. I don't know. I mean, maybe you could sideboard it in and, like, Modern against a burn deck, I guess. That's all I would really see. Or even in Standard, maybe, against, like, red deck wins. Okay, so we have Irosis Champion, Turn to Frog, Anchor to the Aether, and Cathoped Soul Hoarder. And no token. So, Cathoped Soul Hoarder, 4 generic, 2 black, for a 6/6 flying legendary creature demon. Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I mean, I really like it. It was a bomb unlimited. It beat me 1 time. I still won the game, but still, it was a bomb. Come on, I know you're in here, Nissa or Jace. I know it. Watch this be like a Nissa or Jace. That'd be amazing. Yoke Docks. Just the best card in format. Again. So we have Ghirapur Aether Grid, Goblin Gore Chaser, Fiery Conclusion, and our mythic. I knew we had another mythic. So we have a Thopter token. And our mythic is Erebos' Titan. There's usually there's only like 3 mythics in a box, but the last box I opened, I got 5, and this time I got 5. So Erebos' Titan, 1 generic and 3 black for a 5/5 as long creature giant. As long as your opponents control no creatures, Erebos' Titan has indestructible. And whenever a creature card leaves an opponent's graveyard, you may discard a card. If you do, return Erebos' Titan from your graveyard to your hand. So, that's the box. I will be back with the recap. Bye.